Hi, now I'm going to cook lamb or mutton vindaloo. Now for that I'm using about 1.5 kilo of goat meat or mutton, and so the other ingredients, like I said, 1.5 kilo of goat or lamb, so cut into medium pieces, washed now, and yep, this is about three big potatoes cut into medium pieces cubes, and this can be boiled and then added at the last, or when the mutton is 3/4 cooked, you can add the potatoes. Now these ingredients are all to be ground together. Now this is 1 teaspoon of cumin seed or jeera, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, about 50 peppercorns, vindaloo after all. This is red chilies. Now we have about 20 red chilies, and this is tamarind, one big ball of tamarind. We have about 8 cloves, and this is cardamom, about 8 cardamom pod, and this is 2 big sticks of cinnamon, 2 inches of ginger, about 8 to 10 green chilies, and 10 seeds of garlic. Now 5 onions, all to be ground, all these items to be ground together with water. Now this is vinegar, about 3 tablespoons of vinegar, about 1.5 teaspoon of salt, about 2 teaspoons of sugar. So let's go about grinding and then cooking the meat. Now I've heated about quarter cup oil, and I'll add one roughly chopped onion and fry it in it. When it becomes slightly brown or medium brown, not dark brown, and I will then add the ground masala. You can add the salt while frying the onions if you want. It will fry a bit faster. Also brown it. Mix. I've ground the masala, taken out the masala water. Now the onions are fried. Now I'll add the masala. And then mix well and allow it to fry nicely. That's about till it becomes like dark brown. It will take about 10-15 minutes. Put it on slow fire, let it cook well and the rawness go out, and close it and keep. If it becomes dry, put in the masala water. This is after 10 minutes. So fry it, keep frying it for another 5 minutes, and you can add little of the masala water. It's slightly becoming dry. And keep it. Keep frying it. When it becomes a little more brown, then you add the meat pieces, mix well and fry for about 20 minutes. Now this is after about 20 minutes, because the water was a bit more. So 20 minutes. Now I'll increase the flame and add the mutton pieces. Fry for about 3-4 minutes on high flame, and then close it and cook for about half an hour. Till the mutton is about 3/4 cooked, and then you can add the potatoes and the vinegar, sugar, and if you want more salt, you can add the salt, and if you want more gravy, you can add water. This is 20 minutes into the cooking, and I'm going to add now the sugar, brown sugar or any sugar you want. You can add 2 teaspoons, and vinegar. You can add more or less vinegar according to your taste. Important is the spice and how much sourness you want, especially that's important. So you go according to your taste, and check for the salt. If you require more salt, add salt. I would say about 1.5 teaspoon salt, or nearly 2 teaspoons salt maybe required, because after you are going to add potatoes to cook for another 10-15 minutes till it is 3/4 cooked. Now I'll check the meat, or how much it is cooked. Yeah, about 3/4 done. So I'll add the potatoes and little water. Just the potatoes. Water is too much, I think. And cook it for another 15-20 minutes. One cup water, 15-20 minutes. Check whether the meat is cooked, and the salt and vinegar again. And if you require more, you add it. And then put it off. Mutton Vindaloo.